What is up, everybody? I'm Mirage here, and today I'm going to be bringing to you guys some domination gameplay here that we're going to be looking at today. And today we're going to be dealing with the Peacekeeper, but the map that we're going to be looking at today, that you guys are going to be able to see me get this amazing swarm. I'm going to get all my kill streaks on. We're going to be looking at the map Mirage, and this is probably one of the coolest maps that I think that they have, because they really do not have a lot of sand maps. Like, I was really into that Halo crap with that big sand map and the smaller sand map and stuff like that. So those were my favorite maps of Halo, but I'm really happy they made one actually on Call of Duty, because they don't really have many of them. They have like beaches in some areas, but this is really cool how they gave us like a Chinese temple kind of, and it's like a huge castle. I think it's really sweet, and then it's flooded with sand. Like, there was a giant storm that came by, like the monsoons that come by, and it looks really like a sick map. So I'm gonna be getting my orbital VSAT, Lodestar, and Swarm, and I actually got this gameplay on the first day it came out. So I don't know why that I'm putting it up 2 days later than I got it out, but I actually did get this on the first day, and I guess since I already had 2 other videos made for you guys, I guess I just didn't make a commentary over it to put it up for you guys. But anyway, back to what I want to talk to you guys today. I'm going to give you guys another short overview of some of the things you can do with the new Peacekeeper that they added in. And I also want to talk to you guys about the map and how you can use it to your advantage, and some great spots that you can check out for yourselves so that you can get the maximum potential of kills. Now, the map Mirage here, this map it's insane the way that they dedicated this map to having all these sand dunes in here. And the sand dunes are little hills that like can really help you out sometimes. Like, when you move up on them, you can kind of lay down behind them. Like, if the sand dune wasn't there, you probably would have died, but the sand dune can actually help you. Some of the sand dunes around the map that you might find will help you by laying next to them, and it can stop a few bullets and kind of save your life and have a teammate come in there, spring out. And I love the way that the sand just flows over everything, and it definitely adds a great texture to the map. And they definitely added in all the potential parts to a true map. And so what I'm trying to say right here of having all the potential good parts of a good map is they have all the spots where all the guns can play fair. So on either sides of the map, you can get sniped from. So to my right there, oh my gosh, that kill pissed me off the most. So I'm sitting here watching the kill cam while I was doing that, but this was played back in theater, so I didn't get to show that to you guys. But that was a random tomahawk across the map. Like, who would expect that? Not me. But anyway, I got hit by that. Anyway, this map, they added in a sniper spot, which I'm sitting in right now, so you can snipe kids anywhere in the B position. So they really did a good job with placing the flags in this game, so it's fair for all the teams. But A and C are actually, this is one of those maps where the flags are actually really close to each other. So it's really cool that you can go up, capture the flag, and then either decide if you want to spawn kill or stay alive. So you have those 2 basic options, really. So a lot of people like to run for B, but they changed it up, because B is usually in the middle of A and C, but they changed it so that A and C are like next to each other, and B is kind of on the outskirts. So that's what I really loved about this map, that you could kind of change on what you're going to do. So here I am trying to fight off the B flag, trying to get some points to add up onto my kill streaks, but they put in the B flag away from A and C, so they're kind of equidistant from each other. So instead of running always from like your flag to the midpoint and trying to capture the midpoint for those extra 200 points that you get when you cap a neutral position, anyway, they really put it in a good spot. I think the B flag down in that ditch is a really nice spot to put it, because it allows for both teams to kind of decide on their own, like, alright, these kids are going to go this way, these kids are going to go this way, but you don't really know. Like, usually everyone just goes to the midpoint, but in this, they really changed it up, and I think that's amazing about this map, and I really love it for that. The next aspect of this map that I really love is that they didn't put the B flag like in the middle by the statue. So in the sanctuary to my left, which is like behind me inside that big building, is basically the middle of the map, and that's going to be the main converging point. And I'm extremely happy that they didn't make the converging point the spot where B flag is, because everyone wants to go to B flag and everyone wants to go to the converging point. So they separated them out, which made this map truly amazing, and that's why I think I did so well in this game, because they really separated everything out and they really put in features that allows every gun to perform to its maximum potential. So my SMG will perform in the close range quarters, and I can just do mad work on those kids depending on where I am and standing where. Otherwise I can die from the spots that are going for like the sniper spots. There's a couple sniper spots on this map that you can kind of shoot the enemies out without them even knowing and then sneak away and get some more kills. So they really made this map fair for every gun and every person to play. So this map is freaking insane and I love it. Now, right here during the second half of the gameplay, I just wanted to point out the smart tip that I got for you guys. You saw that I had my orbital VSAT already, and I wasn't going to run around that much anymore because I didn't want to die. So I'm waiting for kids right now to join into the game before I decide to call my orbital VSAT. Otherwise, that'll kind of be a waste to only use my orbital VSAT on 2 kids. So the same goes for UAVs. If it's like the end of the round or something, don't like call your UAV in at the end of the round. Definitely wait till the next round, because that can either put your team in first place or last place. So you'll either know where the enemy is completely, or you won't know where the enemy at all. So it's definitely a good idea to, if it's getting close to the end of the round, to kind of save your kill streaks for the second round. And sometimes you'll see kids making stupid mistakes. Unless it's the second round, then it is completely appropriate to get as many kills as you can and throw in everything that you can in the last few seconds of the game that you have to play. And now I want to talk to you guys about the Peacekeeper and what makes it such a great gun and how like it fits into the rest of the SMGs. Now, the Peacekeeper is a level 4 gun, so what I'm saying right here is you get it at level 4, so when you are able to create a class, you can also put the Peacekeeper on your class. And the Peacekeeper is an amazing hybrid gun, if you haven't heard me say this before, and they really made this gun truly significant to the game. And I definitely think they really did a good job adding this gun in, because adding a new gun into the game, you might think, oh, the Peacekeeper is really gay, why would you ever use that? But it is really hard to add a gun into the game, and you have to take into effect like the graphics, and they made it so that everyone can pick the gun up off the ground, so that's even more insane that they actually did that for everyone. But I guess that's how the gun had to fit into the game, and it probably cost them a boatload of money to actually put this gun into the game, because it has to work with every single Black Ops 2 copy that they've ever sold. So they had to find an addition way that they could put this gun into the game. Right here is probably the funniest part of this game, where 3 kids dive over me and I get a triple. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's my swarm. I got so happy that I got this swarm on the first day that this game came out. So right now I'm freaking happy as crap. I'm gonna be like swinging around my gun and crap. Oh my god, this was probably the best game that I've had so far on the new maps on the first day. So I've been really having a lot of fun on this game right now. I'm so happy they brought this new SMG in, because I was looking around the other SMGs and they really needed another SMG, because some of the other SMGs like the Shitcom and the Scorpion Evo really don't perform to the potential as the other ones, but they do have their perks, and I don't know, there's just something different about them. And then they added in this Peacekeeper, and it's really, really nice, and it's a hybrid gun between an assault rifle and an SMG, so I love it. This gun is freaking insane. And this game is going to be coming up to an end, so there's almost another triple for you guys, but the guy stole my kill with a frag grenade. If you guys enjoyed any of this content or this gameplay, please like the video, and also comment below that you like the video, because it really helps me out as a YouTuber, and not only as a YouTuber, but it also helps my self-esteem in making YouTube videos and wanting to bring out more YouTube videos for you guys. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe. This is X Preston, signing off. See you guys later.